Colby. Hey. So that first link I sent you, if you open that, you can actually see them setting up the lobbies right now. So you have lobby 1, lobby 2, lobby 3, and lobby 4. I think there's only going to be, I think there's actually being 3 lobbies. We just can't stream all 3 of them. Okay, guys, focus up. Apex High School Streams channel. Cameron, Hayden, that's your code.
Wait, where? I don't know where that is. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to this SE Sports production. My name is Katie, joined alongside here with my co-host, Colby. Colby, how you feeling today, boy?
We are feeling great, Kyler. It is a very action-packed evening as all, I believe, 40 high school teams are going to be competing in a very large Apex semifinals match.
Semifinals, which means action-packed.
Absolutely.
Which means people going out of their comfort zone a little bit. We're probably going to see some stuff we're not used to seeing in the regular season. Because why? Because this is playoffs, and this is where we take those risks.
Absolutely. And we're going to see a lot, and I mean a lot, of good young players in these games today. So absolutely looking forward to that. And I believe we're going to have some words here very, very soon. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll hop right into the action.
Peace out.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are right into the action as we're going to kick off the first game of the evening. We're going to look, there are going to be two lobbies going on at the same time. So ladies and gentlemen at home, please.
Yeah, bear with us a little bit here. We're kind of trying to do our best, but we are trying to have to jump through different POVs.
And we're going to see a lot, like we said, a lot of action this evening. So again, we're going to be, what you're going to hear a lot is going to be upper division and standard division. So if you have players within either of those areas, please make sure to let us know in the comments below, and we'll make sure to shout out any players that y'all want. And on World's Edge will be our first map. It'll be a
Team 8.
6 games this evening. And so definitely looking forward to that. As these picks come in, we're going to try to take a look yet again at what teams are going to be running. We're probably going to see a Caustic more than likely throughout this evening. And right here we see a Conduit and maybe a little bit of Lifeline as well. That'll be pretty funny.
I figure we're going to see quite a bit of Lifeline here from most of these high schools. Whenever we hosted our LAN tournament in the past, we definitely saw a bunch of Lifelines. I'm excited, though. Like I said earlier, playoffs. So this is a time for teams to go out of their comfort zone to put their first foot forward.
Absolutely, absolutely. And
as
again,
we're spectating Revenant.
Staying in the upper division, we're going to see a lot of pre-drops here. We're not going to see too much action until we get to the final few circles of this evening. But yet again, just to shout out some of the higher up teams, especially here, we're going to see as the leading total players right now, the teams, Lawton IKE Black, 142 sitting currently, Epic Blue sitting at 136, Moore, number 3, going to sit at 101. Bixby 1 sitting at 90. Epic Yellow 86. Lawton High School at 82. PTC 78. Norman High number 1 at 77. And Lawton IKE Blue at 76.
That's
and
just the first 10.
Yeah, that'll round out the top 9 or 10 there. And again, shout out to our casters, or actually our crew in the back. We're gonna see a POV of him a little bit later. They're gonna be running the cams for us this evening, so hopefully.
Looking to do some easy damage as Mirage. Now retreating back to his team. Don't blame him.
Oh, absolutely. They're gonna, especially in this new season of Apex, you're gonna see in the bottom left-hand side of your screen, you're gonna see what's called Evo. Now, this is a very, very different mechanic that you've seen from the past seasons of Apex. You get this by getting kills, by looting, assists, getting beacons, really whatever in-game action that you can perform, you get a little bit of Evo from it. And so now players and teams are going to have to farm this and be a little bit more aggressive to try to get their Evo early in the round.
Oh, wow, and a team already going to be taken out.
And down goes some players. Going to switch over here. Going to have a Horizon and a Bangalore. We're going to see that pretty much as almost a standard. Bangalore, a very top tier player. I would consider the S tier. Smokes and the Rolling Thunders are definitely a controlling part of the map that we're going to have to see.
18 squads left in the game. We got some early shots coming in here by Micro.
From high ground position, Micro going to down one.
He's going to take it.
And
he's going to get him.
He's going to get Sergeant there.
Already action-packed.
And that
epic charter schools right there.
Take a look out for them. They are going to be doing a great job through this season and this series. And again, switching back over to our other cams here.
Man, this high ground is going to be really crucial. As you can see, they're easy shots from Lifeline.
And again, farming Evo. Only on still level 1. We're gonna see an Octane with the movement,
because we see a lot of teams right now on the high ground position. Like we said, playoffs placement matters, so it's not gonna surprise me if we see a lot of teams try to hide and camp as much as they can, just to kind of get out in front with those placement points.
Absolutely, placement points are huge,
especially whenever you have teams that are up on top of the high ground, and those teams that are on the high ground usually have really good aim, so you kind of have to do what you got to do.
Absolutely. Have a very dominant standing. And again, TT Bear coming in here, trying to get some damage. But again, switching back over, be playing the Bloodhound.
Oh, and he's going to get hit.
Pressuring, again, from the top of buildings. This vertical vantage point is something that a lot of teams are going to have to look to take advantage of. Their Octane is down, which is a very kind of a controversial pick. I do like it, though. Movement.
Yeah.
Over
Bloodhound now looking for some easy damage.
That Hemlock.
That other team is out in the open. Unfortunately, they need to do something to get to some shield.
And that Bloodhound takes a lot of damage, and he's gonna have to retreat. Their kits are not the best right now. They've looted up, but not the weapons that they want. Especially, they're gonna try to keep a long-range fight here. They don't want to get up close and personal with this team on the ground just yet.
The Octane is down.
And again, still crawling around on the ground down there. We're gonna switch over. Taking some shots. Team 11 gonna try to make their way out of here, but let's go back to our team of Bloodhound, Bangalore, and Octane.
Octane still down. Bloodhound just trying to get the shield up there. Get back to Octane. Maybe pick up the revive.
And final few seconds ticking down. I do not believe they're going to get their down teammate.
On the right side, they have the chance to recover the banner. But let's see if the other team could be pressuring that banner.
Could be, absolutely. Switching over to team number 1 here. Can have an Octane, a Revenant, and a Lifeline. I love the Lifeline pick, especially those care packages. The more you call in during the match, the better loot you're going to get. Looking for red weapons, really. Looking for the Kraber and some others as such. And so in this upper division, it looks like things have stalled out just slightly just after the initial drop. And we might see a little bit of action now.
Just a reminder, we believe that there's 6 games total for each division.
Ooh, and that Octane gonna get scanned by the Bloodhound.
Good looks by the Revenant.
Coming in with the Rampage, and here switching out L-Star, a very good weapon up close. And now again playing the building with the rest of his team, and up top's the
R99.
Spraying away. And again, they're going to play close to the...
Oh, wow. This Octane here just camping it.
Going to wait for his other buddies to come in, and
and the Revenant's going to fall.
The one taking all the pressure, and here's the Bloodhound.
In serious trouble, having to get back.
What is that movement? Show me some more. What in the world, Bloodhound?
Go down.
That was nasty, sir. Absolutely nasty. And so now, again, switching back over here, a full stack from Team 5, Bloodhound, Horizon, and Caustic. Like we said, we're going to see a lot of Caustic, especially through this map. Through late game pressure and late game control. It's almost necessary to have that when you get in these tight situations in the final few circles. So we're going to have to watch out for that.
Looking at Bangalore now.
And Octane playing up close. And Octane, a very, again, a very common pick, I like to say here, in these high school matches, which I'm very interested to see how that's going to play out for their team. And this Octane is on level 3 Evo.
You know, compared to when we had the LAN tournament, now it feels like a lot more teams are pushing each other. In the LAN tournament, it was kind of everybody was kind of waiting, looting up. But here we have early fights, something we're not used to seeing here. But I mean, everybody knows what's on the line.
Absolutely. So, switching over to Team 16 in Upper Division. Again, this Bangalore and Lifeline, a duo, sitting pretty well. But they do have the man disadvantage. That's going to be a tough way to play, especially against these higher ranked teams. And now Team 18 playing the low game, or the slower game.
Yeah.
Sitting with all level 1 armor. They're going to switch out. That Lifeline does have the care package, so that could be a big factor in Team 18. And so now, again, we're going to take a look over to the Standard Division to see how these teams are playing off.
We got 12 squads left, 34 remaining. Lil Bird.
Now team number 9 is Standard
Using
Division.
That coverage.
Back into a corner.
Oh, and that other team is pushing heavily. But they're all out of shield.
Nothing much they can do here.
Just waiting that corner, peeking it.
Staying close, Toxic. Bandit gets in there with them. Down goes another one. And Team 9 can see their very last. And there they have it. Team 9 is going to fall, and that'll be the end. And Toxic is going to take that. Back over to the Upper Division. We're going to regain some action here. Lifeline, you can see, call in for that. And there's the longbow. Hey-oh. Getting some headshots in there. Great to see that aim.
I think we should go here.
And now going back to another
I'm really curious how these teams are going to rotate, which ways they're going to go, especially if they're trying to avoid certain other teams or certain play styles that they see the other teams using.
Absolutely. Apex, I like to say, is mixed with a little bit of skill and a little bit of luck.
Definitely.
But you can definitely help your team by rotating to the backside of zone, especially like we see here in this final map. We're going to have to see a lot of teams rotating early to get on the backside.
Oh, and early pressure by this Octane. Using the pad.
Getting out of there, jumping around. Love to see the movement. And now
straight towards them.
Getting up close, getting some shots.
Oh, but those sniper shots are scaring me.
Almost gets headshots. 301. A great assault rifle now. He's going to have to look to heal, and his teammate's going to catch right back up with him. I don't believe he got one yet with the Spitfire. But no, we're going to switch over to another team. Team 13 looking very well on resources as well. And R99.
All the purple shields. Those are going to be clutch late game. Bangalore taking some damage now.
Now we're going to rotate back for the duo team here. Bangalore, full Evo. Sitting great there. And now they are going to have to play smart as well. Team 10, 2 controller players and a PC player. Horizon, Rampart, and Conduit. A great combo there
by Horizon. On the push immediately. Why not?
Absolutely. Why not? And both their teams going to get a level up in Evo. And now there's a Horizon taking off. Looking and waiting. These final circles are going to be one of the most action-packed places within this map. And I believe the enemy team there is going to back off just a little bit. Team 10 is going to get picked
Couldn't
off.
do it. Taking some damage.
Across the way there. The Sentinel, a great long range repping. Stuttering over my words there.
It's been a long day
It has been.
here on campus. It's Springfest.
Absolutely. But now Team 10 sitting pretty well. I like their positioning here. They do have this little container. They only have 2 entries into it. And I like the way they're going to play that. And now switching over to Team 7. Wraith,
Wraith.
Caustic, and Bloodhound.
On the flank here.
Team action.
Not even going to see him coming.
The Wraith does have the
And they
teleport.
are going to push that one in.
Harvester.
The other team isolated.
Get out of there,
Caustic.
Wraith. And the Wraith is going to pop that. And now
Caustic's
here's
going to fall.
the Bloodhound ult. Scanning, and no, it's not going to be enough for
Wraith's
team
going to
number
be
7.
by itself.
And now they're going to see
Oh,
the
and they're going to
rotate.
see him.
And Team 7 going to take a fall there. Back over to Team number 10, Conduit and Rampart.
Immediately going at it.
Seeing some action, and now switching over to the Horizon. The Hemlock, again, trying to whittle down this team, and they do. Looking at the backside of zone, Team 10 is sitting pretty well off. I like their positioning, and I like that they're playing the low ground here. They don't have to be super aggressive. They just have to clear out the teams that come to them.
And we are just losing squad after squad as we are now down to 8 squads left in game number 1. And don't forget to leave us some comments down there. Let us know which team you're supporting, which school you're watching.
Absolutely. Give us some shout outs in the comments, and we'll make sure to let y'all know on stream.
Shout out to Cool Cats who said, I love Apex.
Just over here to Team 5, and the Horizon gonna get a very cheap shot on that Revenant, and down he goes, and 6 squads left, 16 people remaining. And again, each team has their own area, and I like the way that they're playing it. The Bangalore with the Rolling Thunder could come in very handy, especially late game, but he doesn't need to take very much damage here. He needs to stay alive with this team and rotate, and they're going to decide to push. Up in front is the Octane, and the Conduit staying back just a little bit now. Here's the Bangalore catching up with his team. With the Spitfire in hand, does use the Rolling Thunder to try to reposition that team and to get some shots. But it won't end up in their favor. Now, Team 13 with the Octane trying to take away
Evo.
that redeploy there. Trying to get out of the way so that is not used to their advantage. And again, Octane is a little bit of a different character. Trading speed for health.
Wow.
And they are just going to shoot that one right off of that grapple there.
This team, the Conduit team, having a lot of kills in their pocket as well.
Absolutely. And now this Caustic that we see on team number 5, max level Evo, sitting very, very well. And now I believe he's going to call in a deploy there. Yep, and there they go. They're going to take off and try to regain position on the backside of circle here. They might cut it all the way through, and no, it gets shot down by the enemy teams. Team 5 in a really bad position here. They gotta get away from zone as well. Especially in these final few circles, zone is so deadly.
And the scariest part, I believe, is the teams that are sitting right outside of zone, waiting for people to run away from it, camping it in a sense.
Absolutely. And now team number 10 getting active, gonna push the building with the Caustic.
He's gonna get him.
And no idea. And only 5 squads left. Team 15 ratting out one with Conduit. Center's not going to look to move whatsoever.
Now, this is the part where the numbers game really do have advantages.
Absolutely. And now fighting between these two buildings here.
Falling.
Horizon going to look to hold that front door. And now Team 10, we saw previously take out that Caustic and now push up in this building. And they're sitting pretty well. They do have the zone to their back. That could be a little scarier later. But again, Team 10 going to feel the pressure.
Depending on if they're on the slower side of it.
And they're going to break out
here
the
we go.
Spray and pray. Every bullet that you can. Down goes the Horizon.
Teammate's going to fall.
And now outside, he's right below you.
Wow.
The Octane going to take down 2 on team number 10. Not all that's left is a Conduit.
Dive, dodge.
What can he do?
I feel like we're watching the movie Dodgeball.
And now, team number 10
Dive, dodge.
gonna have to get out of there. The conduit, only one left, getting lit up.
Gonna
Every
have to
bullet.
retreat. Needs to get some heals on.
He's got that zip line. He could get out of here. But no, does not decide to take it. Decides to go low ground and play it safe.
Smart decision. 8 players remaining.
And 4 squads left, each representing their own. And now this solo Wraith playing the low ground on the backside of that little overpass here. And now Team 13 gonna go on the hunt. They have full
And
players.
with the high ground as well.
That solo Wraith, nothing that they can do.
And they're going to
All
get
that's
one.
left. There you have it. I believe
This
it's
team definitely in the driver's seat.
absolutely 1 full team on orange, 2 for red team, and the solo rat for green team. And now, again, that conduit still hanging back. That's the greatest thing you can do right now. And we're gonna see
5 players remaining.
in the final circle pushing in. Orange team again. Full
Numbers
shield,
advantage.
full Evo, sitting very, very well off right now. They're just going to have to wait for the other team to push into them, and they're just going to take individual gunfights and hopefully pull game number 1 to their advantage. And now, still yet again, ratting underneath. Center. Creator staying quiet. Getting very, very close. I don't know if he hears him or not. But stay alive, buddy.
Just kind of chilling.
I believe that's 2 conduits ratting out there. And now he hears him. He's waiting. He's not taking a gunfight whatsoever. Orange team sniffing him out.
They have to know.
They have to know. He sees them. They're right
You
there.
can see them.
And here's the final circle. to
Oh,
get into and no! All fell apart, buddy. And here's the
one conduit left by itself.
setting up the battery. He's gonna try to make a line of defense for himself, but no, decides to push out and he's got to get on top of the bridge. And now playing car, looking for orange team. Individual
Trying to do
picks.
some easy damage.
I don't think he can do much here.
No!
A 2-on-1 and team
13 is going to close it out.
and be your upper division champions for game number 1. And now switching over here for the standard division, team 1 is going to take the first game of that one as well. And again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. If you have any players or teams in this game that you'd like to shout out, go
let us
ahead
know.
and do so.
Just let us know.
And we'll try to keep you updated as much as we possibly can to the scores and the updates.
And if
for
you
each
like
game.
what you're watching here at SE Sports, don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and right here where you're watching on YouTube at SE Sports HQ.
Absolutely.
And there you can leave us DMs in our Instagram, and you can just let us know if you have any more, or if you have any questions about the information that we can give you here at Southeastern.
And again, looking at the standard division, lobby number 2, we're going to see a lot of our picks coming in here. A very wide variety of characters, which I think is very funny compared to high school versus college esports. High school doesn't play to meta. They play to the best of their abilities and what they can play. And I think that's great. I love how they do
I think that's the way to go.
the greatest thing there. Just play what you know, and that'll help you out in the long run. And now again, standard division, I'm not quite sure as many of the teams compared to upper division, but now we're going to look at team number 7, and that match is going to be ended. And yeah, technical difficulties coming in there. But again, as we get set up for game number 2, I believe our director has a few words for us on stream.
Hey everybody, I'm glad y'all have joined us here today for the high school semifinals of the Apex Legends. Here at Southeastern, we we try really hard to produce a high level stream with good teams and good casters. We are really excited about our esports program here. Our Rocket League team and Valorant team and Overwatch team and Apex team have all done really well this season, and we're really proud of them. Here at Southeastern, we are a 4-year university. We offer a wide range of scholarships, a wide range of programs that you can choose from when coming here and choosing us as your university. We are looking for students still. If your kids are playing or your students are playing and you have any interest for them to go to the next level to play esports, please reach out to me at sharris@se.edu. I would love to have a conversation with you about that. We can discuss. Yeah, we'll put it in chat so you can have my email there. We would love to discuss further opportunities for your students, further opportunities for your kids. And then even if you don't have interest in going to college to play esports, we have lots of organizations the students be a part of, anything from chess club to student governments, and all different kinds of areas and places that they can plug into and make friends and be a part of the university here. Southeastern, yeah, we're excited. If you have any questions, you can always navigate to se.edu, and that is our website that can answer a lot of your questions that you may have about maybe different programs that we offer. We have scholarship and cost sheets both on there of what students may qualify for and how much Southeastern does cost. We're really proud to keep tuition and costs low here at Southeastern to make our university as affordable as we can for as many students as we can. And so if you ever have any questions, any concerns, or want to move forward in pursuing an education here at Southeastern, again, you can email me, sharris@se.edu, and I would love to have a conversation. Thank you for being here. I hope you stick around. We've got a lot more games coming, and I think a few of them are about to start back up. So thanks for being here. Excited to have you.
Awesome words from the man himself, Coach Harris.
And ladies and gentlemen, I believe we're going to be on a little bit of a 2-minute break. So please stay tuned, and we'll be right back into the esports action.
Welcome
Hello,
back,
everyone. We are back.
Shout out again to the Apex team that is here helping us stream these games. We couldn't do it without everybody that is involved. All hands on deck. And once again, shout out to the players themselves for playing and competing today. We wish you all the best of luck.
And your promising future as a esports competitor. And now we're gonna stay a little bit more in the standard division game here for this second round, and now gonna be streamed by yours truly, Apex team here at Southeastern. And now we see a little bit of a close range engagement. We could possibly have an early team wipe.
Looks like we have two teams coming at it,
And the lifeline gonna get shredded.
immediately off rip.
The Horizon as well. Indigo, the only one left, and I don't think he's gonna be able to hold on very much
Trying
longer.
his best, dodging the bullets, and he's gonna fall. Team 13 being taken out early.
Wow. Man, that's the aggression you're gonna see here by team number 10. They're gonna take gunfights early. They're gonna get level 2 elo right off the bat from that. And they're gonna be setting just great as well.
Looking at Catalyst now.
And now team number 6 gonna be sending out that Bloodhound scan. Not gonna see very much. They're gonna take this building and try to loot up all that they can. And again, we're going to see a little bit more of closer engagements as we see another two teams brawling it out here. Team number 6 being a little bit sneaky with the Bloodhound.
Both teams, or both divisions are currently in game number 2.
So we'll be jumping back and forth between the both of those. And now they're trying to hunt somebody out. Team number 6 using the Bloodhound scans does not quite pick up anyone just yet. And I think this match has stalled out just a little bit so far. Now we're going to switch up to the upper divisions. And I believe they are just in the warm-up right now. Back over to the standard division. Team 12 not looking too bad on their guns. But now flying in will be yet another team. Again, it's going to be a little bit spread out, especially in these early rounds.
T-Dub and Sagan gonna fall
Team
for
number
team
2
two.
not looking
Yeah,
good
not
whatsoever.
in a good position at all.
Headshot being the
Having to
solo
rotate
man.
back.
Yeah, using his ult there, using the Wraith ult, getting away, and now they're going to chase him through, using that Arc Star.
Gonna try to get some easy damage, buy himself some time,
and
and
just
the Wraith is gonna take off.
try to sneak away, but
Oh,
it doesn't
wow.
happen. He's going to have to use a phase yet again. Run away, buddy.
Get out of there! Get out of there!
And they're just going to hunt him down.
Run,
Yep.
Forrest!
Headshot.
Run!
Whatever you can do, man. Get as far away as you can.
Nah, but they're just gonna push. I mean, this is semifinals.
Yep.
Every elimination matters as well.
Absolutely.
And he's just gonna camp.
Have to play quiet, play in a corner. Yup.
Oh, he didn't even see him.
That's fine.
No,
Oh,
go, go, go!
he gave himself away. Run away, headshot, run. All you can do, get out of there. No. One bullet may do it here, ladies and gentlemen. He's giving it all he can to keep his team alive in game number 2. Staying in meadow.
Entering the meadow.
Just shot after shot, connecting. The enemy team not giving up here whatsoever. And again,
Oh,
there,
looking for that damage,
down
but
goes
just gonna
headshot.
fall. Team 2 eliminated.
Man, and 12 squads, 36 people remaining, and they're going to take over Meadows. And now a little bit more fighting up on the hill there. We're going to switch over to team number 6, who does have the high ground and very good positioning. A Hemlock and an R45 for Catalyst. And now we're going to switch over the rest of his team of Bloodhound, Toxic, and I believe that's Kraft for the third man on that team. And now looking over to team number 7, getting some action
Yeah.
with the Horizon.
Pushing out with
And
the
no!
Bolt.
Gonna look to take one down. Now looking to
Squad's gonna fall.
take that
Coming
front
in with
door.
the flank.
All
Good
he can
play.
do. And down he goes there. And now this lifeline by Team 7 does have the care package. And he might look to save it just a little bit. Now Team 7, not looking too bad. 30-30 in hand for Smiles
10 squads remaining.
in the standard division. They're getting pressure
Alright,
from the team
Smiles.
up on the hill.
Trying with the low ground.
The 30-30 is a very powerful weapon, especially if you hit your shots. But still, we've seen some great plays here in college level with the 30-30 that we are very proud to see. And now Toxic playing low ground with the Bloodhound does have his ult. And now here's the push. Clones being
Just gonna
shot
get away.
And there it
Now with the
goes.
ball.
Dealing some significant damage, but on the
But there's
flank.
another team.
No! And he will stay still, and he gets shredded. And now Team 7 doing all they can.
Miles.
All the clones going crazy. And now thinning the herd. The
Have to
last
pull
one.
out the
And there it
30-30s.
is. This Team 7 gonna wipe. 9
Now,
squads, 27.
recovering that banner is going to be clutch here for late game.
Now still sitting high ground. They're going to be sitting pretty well. And now all the rest of the teams are spread out for the most part. And we're going to catch up with the upper division teams. And now looking into team number 9. Again, on Olympus. Looking to play in their favor. Now over to team number 13, who's got an Octane, Bangalore, and a Conduit.
wow.
And that Octane
Bangalore
absolutely shredding. Takes
gonna
down
fall.
one. And takes down another. Securing level 3 Evo. Man, kill leader from this Bangalore on team 13. Shout out there.
Now let's switch over here.
Looking at an aerial view, not much going on there. So now back to the standard division team.
7 squads remaining. 18 players left.
And now team 4, Pantera. With the
Oh,
Pathfinder not looking too good.
Gotta rotate back.
Team 4 down with another one.
And he was looking for the res.
And team 4 gonna fall out of it. 6 squads remaining, 16 people left. And the kill leader. They're there on that last kill. And now Tiger, winky face. Gonna be flying in here with the
I
Bloodhound.
don't like the way you said that, Kobe.
And now gonna be playing the high ground here. Does have the scan and gets the drop. On the enemy team here, they're gonna chase and swing too, and that's gonna be all
They're
from that
just
enemy
gonna-
lifeline. Not much he can do. Purple
Yeah.
knock shield. Can't stand a chance when you're up against a wall, and there's
No
Tiger.
way.
Gets booted right out of the way. He got sat down right there.
Jankid gonna be left for his team.
And now team 7 with a one-man army.
But the storm as well.
I don't think Jenkins, not much.
Yeah, and he's gonna
Else.
fall.
No,
There
team
goes
7.
team 7. 5 squads remaining.
And now stuck in the zone with Wookiees. We're going to see all the teams left. 5 squads, 13 people remaining. We'll see how this plays out. Ghost might catch up to bad company here.
I don't think Ghost knows it, though.
I don't think he does
Yeah.
either. A whole team playing in
He's just
Storm. And there's
running
Ghost.
what could be his demise.
Could possibly be. And now let's get a look on the ground. Team 10. Trying to
High
pressure.
ground with Moist.
Looking with the 301. Trying to take pop shots. Pathfinder does have his ult, so they could very easily rotate out of there with the zip. But now I believe they're just going to play it safe and run away. And Team 17.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Semifinals.
Semifinals.
Everything matters. Everything counts.
Sitting with the I believe that's a Gibraltar. That's
Yeah.
an interesting pick.
That is an interesting pick.
You love to see
I don't
it.
think we've seen too many.
Get shots on the Pathfinder.
Now with the bubble,
And now Gibby
immediately
himself.
pushing in.
Playing the shield. They're going to get his other teammate in there with him. Along with the Bangalore.
Clutch play.
And now the rolling thunder way too close. Team 17 getting
Ghost Loft.
the blunt end of that rolling thunder. The health.
Gibby's gonna fall.
Down goes Toxic. And now Team 10. This could be their
Splash.
chance.
Popping,
They have
Team
to
10
push.
popping 2 meds.
Team 10 has to push here.
No, I think that might have been the smart play. They were just getting their health regenerated.
Man. They play it safe. And
Yeah.
like you said, that might have been the smartest
that
play possible.
could have been.
And I'm not gonna say it, but I'm gonna call Team 1 for the standard division gonna be the winners, because man,
that's
look
what
at
you're
their
thinking?
setup. And the
You
new
never
team,
know. New team kill leaders.
loving that. And now another one shredded by Tiger. And now here comes the zone. They're gonna rotate back through the underpass there, and now they're gonna set up with the Bloodhound Bangalore. I like that combo already there. That's good enough to be. Now not seeing much action anymore. Being in agriculture. And now it's just gonna rotate around. And now he's sitting, looking pretty well. Again, they're just gonna look to loot up as much as they can. I believe they have the Bangalore and the Bloodhound ult, which could be a very deadly combo if used in the right ways. And again, not much action anymore. Still looking, 3 squads left, 7 people remaining. So that means the squad, I believe Team 1's the only full one left.
7 remaining.
Now using
Easy
that,
damage by Tiger.
getting some damage there.
And now on the hunt is Tiger going in early.
Through the smokes. And now on the other side of the rock.
Oh, and it looks like Tiger pushing out in front.
Gonna try to take another K to his name. Keep that kill leader title with 8 on his plate. And now Soup still playing through the smokes. Tiger might pick up another one. Beast of the hunt. Ticking down, final seconds. And now they capture Young inside of a building. I don't think he's got a way out.
He's trying.
He's trying every way. Back door's open upstairs. He's chasing Tiger. Go get him, buddy.
Trying to kick down the door.
Break it down. Let him through it.
Gonna take him out.
With another one to his name. Now that's 10.
So
And Warlock Team 9.
Warlock by himself.
Gonna be the rat for Team 9. Not in the best place to be. Only level 1 elo. His team got wiped early. And so a pick against level 4 armor is going to be a miracle here. G7 Scout, he could play range to his advantage, but he's just going to wait for this ring to close ever more. Again, still sitting back. We're going to take an overhead look at these teams here. Again, Warlock staying separated. That's what you want to do here, and especially in these later circles. But he might not get more than a second place finish. And here's Tiger, and Warlock's going to rotate, and that'll be the end of it. And team number 1, just like I called, is going to take game number 2 for the standard division of play. And ladies and gentlemen, let's switch back over here to the upper division and see how they are doing. Team 14 looking to hold their own. Arcstar's flying through that door, connects with the Bangalore just slightly, the conduit. And now he is going to hold off on his own. Sitting pretty well, 30-30 and alternator in hand. This Bangalore is going to have to help his team out of a very, very tough spot. But they choose to rotate back zone, which I like here, especially with the Octane. He could get positioning early. Sergeant
Team 2
down low.
falling.
We saw Sergeant a little bit earlier, especially on the Octane. And now sitting up top. 5 squads remain, 15 people in a level 4 ring. All teams are on the front side of zone except for Cyan. And now Team 13 might be the driving factor in game number 2. And look at that aim.
Go.
From that Bangalore, gonna shred another one. 7 kills and 7 assists to his name. Man, Team 13 is doing very, very well.
They are working.
And he is going to take down another one. This Bangalore is absolutely on fire. And now they're going to
6
take
kills,
the position.
7 now.
And now they're going to take the position as we just seen the previous team. They're going to tie a little bit halfway into zone here. And they're going to wait for these final few seconds to click down. Regaining some health. Micro. Leviathan down low. Another player rotating out, and that's another one for Team 13's Bangalore. Looking for thermite nades. You're going to try to get in the middle of the ring there. And here they go. Here's the
They're
brawl.
gonna push.
You love to see it. Octane.
On the pad.
Jump pads. Here they go.
Coming right to you.
But no, they're going to still sit back and wait. Nobody was over here. I was expecting somebody. I guess I need to take a look at the map next time. But mixed suspense for nothing. Get you on your toes. I know. Here's another team rotating. I spoke way too soon. And they are also just playing outside of the arena there. Team 13 sitting very high and mighty, especially level 4.
10
and
kills
Guns one.
by Bangalore.
Guns one out of the sky. Team 14 going to take the fall on that. and are going to be eliminated. Conduit, 8 kills, 5 assists to his name, helping each other out very, very well.
Oh, wow. And then Gibraltar's going to fall.
Team 4.
Caustic, the only one left. Trying to get the revive, but he's going to be pushed immediately. And team number 4 is going to fall.
By Team 13.
3 squads left, 7 remaining.
Absolutely rolling right
Team
now.
13 definitely foot on the gas pedal.
Absolutely. I would like to point out they are all PC players, so ladies and gentlemen, keep that in mind. And so now a little bit of overhead view. Team 13 yet again with this Octane. Looking fairly well. Does have the jump pad ult along with the rolling thunder.
And now it's all going to come down to rotation.
And they're just going to take high ground. Again, a very standard play. And they're just going to wait out yet another circle. 3 squads left. They do see Mist down low. He's ratting in the corner, and there he is! No! Mist gets found out.
Oh, but he's going to jump pad.
No!
And they're going to get him out the sky.
That aim was absolutely on point. For that, man, the caster's curse strikes yet again. I'm sorry, Mist. I just called you out right there.
5 players left.
And now
Team of 2, team of 3.
And Team 13, again, I don't want to call it too early, but I think they might take game number 2 here as the champs. They're going to look to rotate back into arena. Now here's a conduit battery.
Find him.
Hunt him down, and there he goes. And here we go. We are inside
in the arena,
and it's a fist fight, a 1-on-3.
And here we go,
a 1-on-1 here in game number 2 for the finals. Looking for it, waiting for the heals. Leviathan, a 1-2 piece combo could do it. I'm curious to see who this other player is. Who's this other team? You only see this in esports, ladies and gentlemen.
Throwing him a med kit.
They're just waiting. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time in the right-hand corner.
I guess whenever you think of it, it's kind of a smart play.
Absolutely.
I mean,
that's all you can do.
Yeah, definitely.
You can't beat him in a gunfight. So, whoa! Big left round. There it is.
13.
It's your
round 2 champions.
It doesn't get any better than that, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
And so now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to switch on over to the standard division as we saw a very climactic ending there in the upper division.
Game number 3 here for this division. 17 squads remaining.
We're going to see how this plays out. Team number 7 looking to get some contact. That conduit dealing some hefty damage to the person underneath the stairs. Gets the headshot and the elimination. His first kill on the board is Smiles. Fabulous Sailor, 0-4. Flying away. Gets picked just a little bit.
Back inside the building. Faulty window now. Faulty window. They're just going to keep on pushing. Toxify going to go down, as well as Faulty window. Going to leave Fabulous Sailor by himself. Has a chance to recover those banners.
Told him not to worry about the third person.
Team 16 now here. Immediately taking damage from up top. Space Case is going to go down. Let's see here. That Pathfinder is going to go down. 15 squads left. 42 players remaining. They do have the high ground, though, which could be clutch, but they're immediately going to push them on the high ground. And that squad is going to fall. Team 16 is going to be eliminated. 14 remaining. 40 players left. Oh, wow. And Tushka now taking a lot of damage. And he's going to fall. Team 8 was eliminated. It's going to leave Mihu and Esports by themselves with the Wraith. Team 15 trying to do what they can without Tushka, having to get the recovery banner, and they're going to immediately be bombarded. Oh, wow. Esports taking a lot of damage. Is that Wraith? And they're going to thirst. Mihu going to be the only person left for Team 15.
And he's going to try to scurry away. Run, buddy, run.
Yeah, using the zip line.
Oh, no. He's getting shredded.
That's what I'm saying. 13 remaining.
Team
35
1.
players remaining.
K-Fly connect there. 13 squads left. And now looking for yet another K. Switching over to Team 10, sitting fairly well off with a Pathfinder and a Bangalore Alternator Rampage. And now we're going to go to the black market, going to get a little bit more of armor there. And now again, we are still in the standard division, yet so far, man, a familiar face of Tiger. Love to see that. Was actually the kill leader in the last standard division game. Excited to see how they play that. So now we're going to go over to the upper division, and they are just going to be dropping in on their third game of the evening. Back over to standard division. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, you're just going to have to keep up with us. It's going to be a lot of jumping back and forth here tonight.
12 squads left.
And now just flying around, looking at the dinosaur in the sky, taking a very cinematic view.
Toxic now, trying to get something going. Looks like Team 17 playing it smart, not trying to get in anybody's way. Just going to kind of do their own thing, ride the zip line.
Yeah, they're just going to try to take it around. It's like a theme park, man.
Yeah,
just enjoy the ride while you have it.
Just
Enjoy
hang out for a little while, make themselves at home.
Yeah. Oh, well, no
They're
longer
spot
at home.
somebody.
No longer at home. Sending bullets as warning shots. 30-30 Ghost. Looking with a Rolling Thunder in his back pocket as well with the Gibraltar Conduit. We saw that. I believe they were the third team to last in the standard game.
Shout out to Epic Charter Schools. Team 13 is Epic.
Hey!
Let's go Comets. Shout out Epic Charter Schools.
Shout out Epic Charter.
You
and
can
down.
also get a shout out if you comment. Let us know what schools you're supporting.
Absolutely. We would love to shout you out on stream. And down goes another player from that previous team. And now over to team number 2 underneath the bridge. Toxic. Looking in a little bit of a bad position. They have 3 teams looking down below on them.
Oh, wow. The high ground is going to come in clutch here.
The Rampage. Again, just
Trying to get
spraying
some
down
cheeky
below.
shots.
That Gibraltar does help a lot with the overshield, but it can only do so much when it runs out. Team 2, again, being the vertical pressure here. They do have Ghost and Toxic on that far side, and Toxic's going to get caught away from his team. Toxic Bandit is going to go down. And now, Team 17 with the revive. They are going to pick up Toxic. That's good. They needed that. A 3-man is better.
Now with the Phoenix kit as well.
Right back
up. Yeah, basically, never happened.
And you love to see that. Team 17.
30-30. I'd be scared if I was on the other end of that.
Absolutely. Especially with the aim we've seen.
Yeah, definitely.
Controller player or PC players alike, it really doesn't matter. The aim has been great.
Oh, wow.
So far.
Tiger now.
Tiger's the only one left. The rat for Team 1.
Now he's having to run into the storm.
Oh, get around, dude. What is he thinking?
He's not going to be able to.
What is he thinking? Is he going
popping
zip
the
line?
Phoenix kit.
Okay. He
might have a chance now.
He's perfectly fine. He's got a minute left before ring number 3. He's doing great.
But the other team's going to be pushing.
They're
they're chasing him into the zone.
They want Tiger.
They want him.
He's going to... Okay, Smiles is going to play it smart, though. He's not... He's going to have trigger discipline. But Tiger's wide open. Wide open. He has nothing he can do. The poor man. Both taking damage to zone. And now Tiger is gonna fall for team number 1. No, Tiger. It was good seeing you,
At
buddy.
what cost?
At what cost, man? Wow, a very, very aggressive push, but I like to see that here in game number 2.
Now,
Where's
Lil
TB3?
Bird with the strike in the back pocket. By himself, though, with one banner as well.
It's very interesting to see the aggression. Like we keep talking about aggression, but these high school players have nothing to lose, and
Yes,
I absolutely love that. They are out to prove
I mean, they see
themselves.
people, they push people. Why not? It just makes sense. It adds
It just
up.
makes sense. They're out to prove themselves time and time again, and I love that about high school esports. So shout out to everyone playing in this game. We love y'all, and we hope to see y'all in the future. And now switching over to Team 12, Big Sauce and Sphinx, and I believe that's Woodarg, however that jumble of words over there. And now they might be pushed. They have a team above the hunt. They get sniffed out by the Bloodhound. This
Oh,
could
wow.
be the end. Do they decide to push? No, they don't. They're going to stay vertical. I like that play. They might rotate around. They're going to get in front of them. Gonna pick up a little bit more loot than what they want. Volt, R301. Looking, waiting. Team 5 getting pressure below.
Toxify. Now he's gonna push.
Jumping down.
It's all about the angles.
Nothing that they can do. Just draining the life out of this enemy team, taking
Faulty window.
all the damage, and there you have it. Team number 5 gonna pick up yet another one to their name, Toxify.
We're already in game number 3. Feels like it's flying by.
Absolutely in Horizon. Looking. Ghost running away. Team 13 being the one to
trouble.
watch. Agog taking a lot of damage, a lot more damage on top of that, and
Gonna
Team
fall.
13 is going to be out of here, and Team 17 is going to pick up their place. Over to now Team 7, Yanked. Along with his teammate. One is down. The Conduit is down, so they don't have much from Smiles, which is a very good player so far that we've seen in this game. And now going to switch over here to the upper division, see what's up with them. Team 13. Can I have a Pathfinder, Octane, and Revenant. Going to look in these final few circles. It's only the first ring, though, so we'll catch up with them yet again a little bit later. And this Revenant's going to pick up a kill there.
Now with the shield.
Gonna get back into it. And now back over to the standard division in these final few rings. It's gonna get crazy here, ladies and gentlemen. 9 squads
Nice
left.
squads.
And SAT gonna
With,
roll up behind and get some
Mozambique.
picks. Mozambique. That was actually the
See-
April Fool's joke for Apex this year, ladies and gentlemen. If you do not know, the Mozambique was the gun of choice, basically, for all their pranks. So shout out to Apex for that one. But they eventually did fix it before all the tournaments. And so now, switching over to Team 17, Toxic and Bandit.
Wow.
A 3-on-1, not much you can do there. And
Toxic's gonna
no!
fall as well.
And
Team 17 gonna be taken.
Wow! They got Smiles back. I love that. They got their teammate back. They needed that 3-on-3, and
Yeah.
down goes Young. Looking, the only one left. The Conduit running around, trying to hold the high ground.
Good damage back though.
Wow, the R99.
Oh, he's just gonna be flanked. He didn't see him coming. It's gonna be 5 squads now. 13 players.
Fabulous Sailor.
And here in game number 3.
Full Evo. Max level. Pretty good in the Sentinel and the crack. Got another
good
one.
hit.
Get you another one, kid.
Oh, man.
Man, almost got another one. And Fabulous Man, what shots from Fabulous there.
Yeah,
And no,
definitely.
Toxify
Toxify.
is going to get picked from this enemy team. Janked.
Oh, I thought
Ooh.
that was gonna hit.
Almost lands one.
Oh,
And another one. Team 5 falling apart on the high ground. Toxify gonna get right back up with his team. Smokes, and they're gonna push. He doesn't see him behind. Toxify trying to get health back. Faulty window. Gonna fall. Take the low ground. Team 5
On the push.
holding on. Bloodhound ult, and no, Team
5 's gonna
5.
fall.
Fabulous Sailor, my boy. Gonna go away. And now 4 squads left, 10 remaining.
With the Phoenix kit is the Wraith.
Team 2 sitting with 2 kills on the Wraith. Headshot. And now we'll switch over here to team number 6, playing in the open field. I do like this. It's a little bit in front of zone, and they can rotate towards the back if they really wanted to. And up top, they're going to take some pop shots at Yanked. Looking, get some hits in. This lifeline is going to have to call in that care package soon. They're going to have to get those rolling to get the higher level guns. And the armor, especially for late game. Excuse me, the heals for late game. And now team 2 taking some heat. They do have Little Bird on the backside. The Rat, I believe, the 4th squad there. Just trying to get as high placement for their team as they can. And now flying away. There goes Little Bird. They're not going to take any shots at him just yet. They might. They very well could. And there they have it. With little to no shield. Can they connect? Yes, they can. And team number 9 is going to fall out of it from Little Bird. Shot out of the sky, just as the name entails. And now 3 squads remaining. A full set of 3 on each. We're going to see some team fights here late in game number 3. Team 6 could find some heat. They don't want to take any shots just yet. And 2 of his team members almost knocked completely out of this match. They're going to look for heals. But using ults, the team on Vert, Yanked and the rest of his squad mates and Smiles are just going to sit pretty up there. And now looking, Longbow and Scout get the headshot, but Craft, man.
At what cost?
At what cost? Half the health
On the
gone.
trade. Catalyst now with the 301.
It's almost a stalemate here. Nobody, and I mean nobody, wants to peek the team on vertical there. Smiles and Yanked are just absolutely killing it up there with the shots. What's there? A luxury, yeah. Don't want to forget him. That 3-man squad right there is doing great so far in positioning themselves and their gear as well. 15 seconds remain. We're going to take a look at the overhead view there with a Kraber. A red weapon that has done so much damage. He doesn't take the shot.
He was going to take it. He should have.
He only has 3 bullets remaining. He's going to save it for when these teams start rolling in. 11 kills, and he is the kill leader. Yanked, doing a great job. He does see someone on the backside of this little semi here, but no, they're gonna run away on Boulder. Bloodhound.
There's the Sonar.
Again, seeing it out. Ooh, doesn't take the shot. Good trigger discipline. Stay calm, Yanked. Y'all are all good right there. You don't have to make a huge move. And now still laying in wait. Doesn't see anyone underneath. Make sure they check that.
Oh,
and
he's
there's
gonna
the
hit him.
shots.
Good take by Janked.
He's going to take down the Catalyst. And now looking for the finish, maybe? Yep.
Good play.
Gets him just a little bit. Tags him for a few more. And again, Yank's going to be your kill leader for this map. And now Smiles looking for the thirst. Can he get it? That Sonar. Again from that Bloodhound. Constantly going out. And he's going to rotate over to look to get his team. And now there's the clones going wild. Run away, boys. Throwing it out. The black hole. pulling all the enemy teams into there. But no, they're going to stay right outside of the AoE. That Bloodhound yet again with the scan.
9 players left.
Again, a huge stalemate here. Neither team has to do anything crazy. It's really wherever Zone wants to pull right now.
Yeah.
And as you can see, those final few seconds ticking down. This could be a huge turn in the tides for either one of these teams. If they have to push off Vert here, this could mean the end. And there they go. They're going to get out in front of Team Conduit batteries being thrown out. But the Rolling Thunder from the enemy team going to try to deal some damage at Horizon.
Maybe Team 7 shouldn't have left the high ground.
I actually do. I think they should have held on to it for as long as they could have. But no, they're getting out in front, and that's perfectly fine because now Yanked is getting active. With
Good
the
looks. Janked.
Doing a lot of damage. Again, your kill leader. Looking behind that semi. Nothing they can do.
With the Havoc.
They're going to have to do a full push out of zone, and it's a firing range.
Team 7 taking round number 3.
In your standard division, and now switching over to the upper division here for SC. Now Team 5 with a Rampart, 6 squads remaining here in the upper division, 13 left, and it looks like this Conduit is the solo for his team, looking to rat it out just a little bit. Gonna try to take gunfights, but he doesn't need to take very much damage from this zone. He's gonna have to get out ahead, play his spot smart, and we'll see where that can get him. And no, he's gonna get picked off just a little bit from an enemy team. They know he's there, and no, there's not much he can do. And down goes team number 15. And again, this is the upper division now, so teams such as Epic Blue, Moore, Bigsby, Epic Yellow, Lawton Blue and Black are going to be fighting it out for these upper spots to hopefully win this whole entire thing. Team 13 being a major driving force in this upper division with the Octane, max level, everything. Pathfinder not very far behind. Has a jump pad in the back pocket, flatline and car. He is holding on to as well. They're just going to play position here. Gets tagged slightly, but 2 teams of 3 and a team of 2 as well. Uses the jump pad, and they see one landing behind. I believe that's his own team, yes, and they're going to call back in the Revenant. Back on your feet, kid. Get back in the fight, and here they go. They're going to full push the other remaining team. The Wraith going to try to run away.
Revenant now taking a lot of damage, and he's going to fall.
And now the Pathfinder going to look to pick him up.
This could be a smart play.
And now again, this upper division is very, very competitive. With the Sentinel in hand, R99 in the back pocket. Looking, this Wraith got out of harm's way earlier. Team 16 with one right around the corner, met face to face.
No.
And yet again, he's going to use it to run away. He's going to have to. Gets caught up. They're going to have to play behind this care package.
Wow.
Bangalore falls.
Into the zone.
For Team 16, and the only one left, the Wraith. And now only for the Thirst, looking for it. The final battle between the 3 squads here. Catalyst up top, looking for it. The Alternator out in hand, dealing so much damage.
Also going to take quite a bit of damage. Catalyst is going to fall.
Team 9 getting back into the action as well. This Conduit and Bangalore don't seem to die. And now the 30-30 in hand, fully kitted out.
Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage.
With that bolt.
Oh, wow. This
and he grabs another one. Can he get another?
Yes.
Do it. You won't. Do it again. And now pushing this final member here. One of his teammates does go down.
This Conduit is insane.
Team 9 Y'all are doing great. Not shielded
Team
team.
13. I believe that's Epic Charter Schools.
Man, what a final game there. Great jobs from all the team in upper division. We're going to catch y'all's next game. You're going to be priority game for round number 4. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to give us a break for just a second. So stay tuned and we will be right back into the action. And so now, ladies and gentlemen, again, I believe that's going to be
Yeah, we just got told that was it. We
for the
think.
evening, we think. So
Yeah, so shout out to all the teams that participated.
And also shout out to the boys in the booth. As you can see on your screen right now, those guys walking in and out, they have been the ones switching between all of your POVs here this evening. And again, we can't say thank you enough to those guys.
Join us
hanging out
next Wednesday at noon, where we will bring you the next round of the OKSE playoffs. My name is Katie. Join alongside here with Hazard. Colby, send us out.
Peace out.